So many of us are working on success, and so many of us are strivers and goal achievers. And I love that about you because I am just like that. But you cannot do that without reflecting, looking at a mirror and saying, what is motivating that and what am I really seeking to attain? So many of us are looking for a BMW, a Mercedes, $1 million house, $1 million in the bank, a hot girlfriend, a hot boyfriend, but ask yourself, why are you seeking that? Are you seeking that because that's what society tells us, and all of a sudden I will be then successful, right? If that is the case, that is not the way. The real way is the inside job, which we all know, but you got to be courageous enough to look in the mirror and ask, where am I deficient? Because if I'm seeking that type of validation from a group of people that I don't even know, then maybe I need to re-look at me and how can I fill that void myself and fill myself up enough so I no longer seek their validation. And then get clear on the evolution of how you actually reach that goal, which is skill development, personal growth, and then you earn that gift. A thought, quickly. I have a neighbor that I just had a chat with, and this neighbor doesn't own anything, has no assets, makes $10,000 to $15,000 a year, and just got a $40,000 windfall from a car accident. Now, what do you think you should do with that $40,000 if that's the financial situation you're in? If you have no assets, the first thing you need to do is figure out how to make sure that money is secure. Secondly, how can you make some of that money make you money, right? The conversation we had is she was going to buy a $75,000 BMW. I almost lost my mind. I thought, oh, it was one of the craziest things. And I just said, who are you buying that BMW for? Because that is clearly not for you or your family. Who are you trying to impress? Because you are not in a financial position to even consider that. That is the perfect example of all of us being programmed and buying into a narrative that is not our own. So, stop buying into that narrative and live your life for yourself and be courageous enough to be honest about where you really are deficient and where you're really insecure and what do you need to focus on.